Hi folks, my name's Mark Lama and welcome to a really detailed walkthrough video here at number 50 Liz O'Neill Street in Casey. Now we're in a really wonderful part of the suburbs, a part of Casey called Springbank Rise. And it's known to be a little bit elevated. And it's also really great walkways, parks, access ways around the suburb for recreation, which you're really going to love if this is your new home. I wanted to start the tour just by showing you the frontage. It's a corner block and a really great size, 574 square meters of land. So that is one of the bigger of the blocks in this area. And being a corner block means you don't have neighbors on these two sides. The house itself is a really great size, over 224 square meters of living area. So you're really going to notice that size once we do the inside tour. We're going to start out the front, because a few things I wanted to show you here. In the driveway, there's room for another 4 vehicles quite comfortably off the road. Plus, the owners, the original builder, was actually a builder's own home, constructed this part of the home so they could fit a boat, a caravan or a trailer off the road as well. And there's also a side gate that takes you into a little service courtyard that will show you when we come through that part of the property. So you can park in the driveway or obviously in the garage, which is oversized, 44 square meters of garage, and we'll show you that shortly. But you can follow this path up into a portico landing area, and then let's start the inside tour. So straight away we're welcomed by these beautiful timber floors, solid hardwood flooring as well, and we're going to follow those through into the main living area, come back to this formal living area at the front. But have a look at these high rake ceilings and that clerestory window up the top. As you look up there, our north aspect is straight up here on the property, and that means this living area means all your entertaining space and the main bedroom has a direct north aspect. The ceiling heights throughout the property are 2.7 metres, but here it's 3.3, so even higher. There's a lot of things to point out, so I'm going to use this video to help show you all of that. We've got 2 ceiling fans in the main living area, but also ceiling fans through all the bedrooms. We've got your halogen downlighting throughout, and also those vents that you see throughout the property. They're ducted reverse cycle air conditioning. You may also see the alarm sensors up there, so there's an alarm system in the property for you as well. Now you can actually step out into this part of the outdoor area through sliding doors, and we'll actually show it to you when we do the outside part of the tour, but you'll see the AstroTurf and the privacy, the screening that you've got from the fence, so making this a really private living space. Heaps of furniture items can fit. Again, the square meterage on this property is really going to appeal, 224 square meters. I'm going to start showing you parts of the kitchen, including this sneaky little inclusion here. So actually go in, it is a walk-in butler's pantry. A lot of people don't see it hidden behind here, but look at the custom shelving and bench space. Plenty of room for you there. So we'll come back out and show you other parts of the kitchen now. We've got an integrated microwave that stays with the property, Panasonic microwave. Excellent cupboard and storage option, big pot drawers right throughout here, all soft close drawers as well. Have a look at your appliances. That's a 5-burner gas cooktop, stainless steel finish with an externally ducted range hood up over the top of that. Look at that. Herbs the owners have got there. Your 900 ml electric oven under there. These are a solid stone bench tops of the thickness of these. Across to this side of the kitchen, and I like the fact this looks north and looks over into our entertaining spaces, but you've got a dual bowl sink with feature tapware. You've got your underbench stainless steel dishwasher, that's an LG dishwasher. A really good space for a double door fridge. This is actually the owner's fridge, but it's an oversized area. And then there's an extension to the kitchen was created here as well. So you've got a little prep area or stuff that you just want to put knickknacks and whatnot, but extra storage cupboards in under here as well. So there's storage in this kitchen is absolutely spectacular. You've got your pendant light in there over the top as well. Okay, another little feature to show you, tucked away behind a sliding cavity door. If you need to do a little bit of work from home, this has got you well set up for this. So your built-in purpose-built study, this could be for the kids' homework, could be for your work from home space, whatever, but I like the fact you can then close that off. People aren't going to even notice it. A few other things to point out in the property. We've got a video intercom for guests that ring the doorbell. And this is your control unit for your ducted reverse cycle air conditioning. And just down at the lower ground level, if you see these slots, well, that shows that there's ducted vacuum vented throughout the property as well. So that's all part of your inclusions. Okay, let's come and have a look at this front room. Oh, by the way, talking about things that you notice on the wall, there's your control pad for your alarm system. Okay, so you've now got carpets in this formal living part of the house. Two main living areas being informal and informal. So the formal lounge area has I think it's really nice light and bright's what I notice. And so you look out into this really lovely landscaped yards, and I think the landscaping is a real feature of this property as well. But lots of light coming into here. You've got your ceiling fan, great lighting, and a really nice space to keep you separate from the others. And then all the bedrooms on this plan are separated down this wing of the home. Another little presentation area and storage there. But we can shut off this part of the home via a sliding cavity door. So let's come and check out the bedrooms. We transition now to tiles, and then we've got carpets in all of the bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 4. So bedroom number 4 is the full length windows. It's also got that north aspect, and that's looking out into that alfresco entertaining area. You've got your ceiling fan, and you've got your 2-door mirrored built-in robes. And there's robes in all of the bedrooms, hanging space on that side, and then shelving space on this side. And let's go then straight across from bedroom 4 to bedroom 3. But again, that now looks out through 2 long windows. So again, lots of light coming in and full length windows. Looks out to that front yard like the formal lounge did. A lot bigger, this one, than bedroom number 4. And then all your storage, an entire wall of mirrored robes. We've got hanging space here. We've got more hanging space on his side in the middle, and then on the far side you've got your shelving, and that's all adjustable. You can adjust those with those melamine shelving. Ceiling fan again here as well. Now we've only got, just before we get to there, I'm going to show you the laundry, because this is really well equipped. I like the storage in the laundry. So you've got these cupboards, look, 3 cupboards that open up. The camera can come in and show that. All right, there's the cords for the ducted vacuum, and then your stone benches like we saw in the kitchen, right? So all that quality transitions through to here, and storage over the top. Okay, space for washing machine, dryer, and then you can exit through that timber door and go out to your entertaining space where they find the clothesline. Now you only go down 1 step. It's the only step in the entire property internally. We've got a powder room for guests then, so it's just a toilet with a vanity, and internal access here into the garage. Now this is more than just a double garage, because this is 44 square meters, and normal garage is only 36. So you're going to notice all the extra space that we get at the rear, big enough for a bike, as you can see, a motorbike. Maybe you've got push bikes, maybe you have a workshop set up here, whatever you like. And then there's a door that goes into the service courtyard. We'll show you that while we're here now, actually, because a few things worth noting out here. There's a side gate that was where you could park your boat or trailer. You can come through here into the service courtyard. There's a little veggie patch with some active pumpkins going there, and 2 2,000-litre rainwater tanks. Okay, back into the garage, worth noting that it's a remote controlled garage. You've got the ultra high ceiling, so you could hang things from there if you wanted. And I really like that the owners thought ahead, and rather than just having a few shelves, had all these built-in cupboards put in here, so your garage can be nice and tidy. So all of that's included with the sale for you. And that is the unit for the ducted vacuum as well. All right, through, and let's go left now. Take your left, and you're going to take you into the main bathroom. So the main bathroom has a shower, it's got a floating vanity and also a bath, which is a spa bath. You'll note there, full height tiling, heat lamps, some custom tiling in the shower, even a little recess in there to put your soap and shampoo, etc. And that's all hidden behind a sliding cavity door. And then we come into the main bedroom, and this is beautiful. There's a lot of things to point out. The overall size, I want the camera to sort of get a feel for just how big this room is. It means that you can have a king-size bed, bedside tables, additional furniture, and not feel cramped. And if we spin the camera around, we're going to show you an incredible walk-in robe as well. Look at the size of this thing, so all your adjustable shelving, hanging space, extra storage up the top. There should be plenty of room for everyone there. And then you've got your privacy curtains. Let's just spin the camera around. You've got two full-length windows that look north, privacy curtains, and also these roller block-out blinds. Okay, so these actually come down a track in here, so they really block out all of the light. So that's another nice feature here as well. The ceiling fan, you'll notice, and then through a sliding cavity door into a very cool ensuite. I hope you like this. I certainly do. Look at that bath, a custom freestanding bath. You've got external ventilation window there and full height tiling. And then we have a separate room sort of here just for the shower. All right, again, that full height tiling. You've got your inserts there, your floating vanity, which is a stone finished top. And look at the amount of storage space under here. Big full-length drawers like we saw in the kitchen. And then just around the corner, you're going to find a separate toilet as well. So they separate the toilet, the shower, and then the bath and vanity area. Okay, come with me. There's still more to show you, believe it or not. That's most of the internal that we want to show you. By the way, another alarm code there, and there's also NBN connected to the property, so you've got fast internet. So when you're in your study doing some work from home, well, you know, good thing is you're going to have fast internet connection. Okay, come with me. There's still a little bit to show you. The outdoors of this property just will continue to wow you. Worth showing you to get outdoors that we can actually pull back 2 lots of sliding doors and have this really great indoor-outdoor flow straight from the timber of the living areas into a painted tile alfresco area. So have a look at this space. We've got 2 electric heaters, so you're going to be able to use this all year round, which is awesome. You've got a built-in barbecue. This is all stays with the property. It's connected to the gas mains. You don't have to worry about going to the servo to get gas bottles. We're going to throw in the fridge for you. You've got all the storage under here for all the barbecue stuff. Even a tap to be able to wash up, which I think is a really nice addition. And that door there, that came out from the laundry, worth noting. Now you get not 1 but 2 Rinnai Infinity hot water systems. That's the first, I'll show you the second. And this is just a clothesline that connects down there, and that gate takes us to the service courtyard. The camera will also just show you how private this property is, so while you're in your entertaining area, no one's going to be able to look in or see you. Let's follow just a couple of steps around here. Come with me. We also notice there's an in-ground watering system which you'll find attached there. And I'm going to show you the best sort of grass there is, folks. The grass you don't have to mow, you don't have to water, you don't have to weed and fertilise. AstroTurf gives you a nice pop of greenery, because remember you can step out or just look out from the entertaining space. Really nice sandstone walls, been beautifully done, all quite mature hedging, so it's really private. That's the second Rinnai Infinity hot water system. And we're going to complete the tour by giving you the full circuit coming through this gate. So remember, you can exit the rear of the property either side. You've got a water feature there, and we bring these steps back and bring it right back to the front entry. Folks, that's it. Thanks for sticking with me during the tour. I hope you've loved this, and I hope it's a really useful tour to either watch prior to your video, or prior to actually coming yourself, or after your tour. I think the property has an incredible combination of features. It's beautifully looked after and presented. The owners, well, they're happy to move out and be flexible with your circumstances. So I just hope that this ends up being your new home, and see you at the next open.